Welcome to San Francisco 49ers News Today, fans. If you're passionate about the 49ers, make sure to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates and exclusive insights. Today, we're diving into the current challenges facing head coach Kyle Shanahan and what it means for the team's future. Kyle Shanahan's stock is at an all-time low. The San Francisco 49ers are off to a rocky start with a 1-2 record, recently losing to the Rams, a team that hadn't won a game before facing the 49ers and was missing its two starting wide receivers. Despite having what many consider the best roster in the NFL, the 49ers were outplayed, particularly on defense and special teams. Since drafting Nick Bosa and Deebo Samuel in 2019, the 49ers have typically relied on their superior talent to secure victories. However, they recently lost a Super Bowl they were favored to win, and much of the blame has fallen on Shanahan. His offense managed only 19 points in regulation and 22 overall against the Chiefs. Furthermore, Shanahan was criticized for not knowing the overtime rules for postseason play. Instead of taking responsibility for the loss, Shanahan fired defensive coordinator Steve Wilks and promoted Nick Sorensen, who had never held a coordinator position before. He also hired Brandon Staley as an assistant coach, despite Staley's recent dismissal from the Chargers due to a poor defensive record. In just 3 games, the 49ers defense has allowed an average of 23 points per game, compared to just 17.5 points per game last season. This raises questions about whether firing Wilks was a poor decision. Additionally, Shanahan pushed for a 4-year extension for Brandon Ayuk, worth $30 million per season, even as the team was negotiating a trade with the Steelers. So far, Ayuk has struggled, with 2 drops, no touchdowns, and ranking 3rd on the team in receiving yards. Meanwhile, Jauan Jennings has emerged as the team's top receiver, suggesting the 49ers might not need an expensive wide receiver. Moreover, Shanahan gave Christian McCaffrey a new contract, making him the highest-paid running back in the NFL, with guaranteed money this year and next. This decision is under scrutiny as McCaffrey has suffered an Achilles injury that could end his season and possibly his career. If the 49ers miss the playoffs this season, the blame can't be placed on bad luck. It would fall squarely on Shanahan's shoulders, potentially leading to his dismissal. However, the season is far from over, and the 49ers could still turn things around and win the Super Bowl. The San Francisco 49ers find themselves at a critical juncture this season, with significant financial commitments to key players that have yet to yield the expected results. Brandon Ayuk's 4-year extension, valued at $30 million per season, was a bold move by head coach Kyle Shanahan, especially amid trade negotiations with the Steelers. Ayuk's current performance, marked by 2 drops and no touchdowns, has raised questions about the necessity of such an expensive wide receiver, especially with Jauan Jennings stepping up as the leading receiver for the team. In parallel, Shanahan's decision to make Christian McCaffrey the highest-paid running back in the NFL is under intense scrutiny. McCaffrey's Achilles injury is a significant blow, not only impacting his current season, but also casting doubt on his future career. This development puts additional pressure on Shanahan, as the team's financial flexibility is constrained by these high-profile contracts. Should the 49ers fail to reach the playoffs, the responsibility will likely be attributed to Shanahan's strategic decisions rather than mere misfortune. This could potentially jeopardize his position as head coach. However, with the season still ongoing, there remains an opportunity for the team to regroup and make a strong push towards the playoffs, and possibly even a Super Bowl victory. The coming weeks will be crucial in determining the direction of the franchise and the legacy of its current leadership. Show us what you've got, Kyle. What do you think about the current state of the 49ers and Shanahan's decisions? Could this be a turning point for the team? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to San Francisco 49ers News Today, fans, for more exciting updates.